Hello everybody, this is Khashiyar. Welcome to last part of GUI programming with Python and tkinter and last part of developing inventory manager. Uh, there's not much left to do here. We just need to take care of two methods. One is search and another is remove item, and both of them are kind of very easy to implement. So we start with remove item in both of these remove method, and in both of these methods we need to get entry from search. So in remove we say search equal self.search entry.get. So we assign whatever it is in the entry widget to the search variable, and it's just simple for loop here for item in self.container. If search in item self.container dot remove item. And after self.search entry dot delete from 0 to end of the field, and tkinter dot message box dot show info remove as a title and message complete. A very simple method. For example, now when we let's load our backup if there's something in it. No, okay, let's add something. For example, book price 200, quantity 10, and info Python book. And another one, like what, for example, let's say keyboard price 700 NOK and quantity 10 and info no info. And we have our list here. Save them, complete. Now we want to remove something. When we want to remove, okay, let's say, okay, we have book there, and we search book and remove. And oh, it didn't show. Maybe I haven't saved this. Okay, 7 exit. What about now? Load backup. We have, and for example, book, removing complete, and in list we don't have a book anymore. Okay, now let's go for search. I just close this method here. Load, and also list, remove, and what I have in here. Okay. Now for search, again we get a variable assigned to search entry. So search equal self.search entry dot get. Now if we want to use for loop, for example, if item is in search, then we get a pop-up box. Okay, this item is in inventory. But if we use for loop for item in search, if for item in self.container, if there is an item, it searches in item, something like that, then if there is an item match with search, it will show pop-up box as many as item we have there, because we are looped through all this item. So because of that, we need to use here specifically lists comparison. Then here we create one and we call it available. Okay. And it will be item for item in self.container if search in item. Then if length of the available is not 0, means there's something in it, then tkinter dot message box show info title search, and here the message is item is available. Else tkinter dot message box show info search, and item is not available. And at the end, we just need to reset the entry, self.search entry dot delete 0 to end. And another one, we need to clear the available list, available dot clear, something like that. When we run the program, load backup, we have only keyboard here. Let's add another item, book, price 200, quantity 1, and info nothing, and another one, for example, chess set, something like that. We have 10, and again nothing, and we save them, and yes, they're available in our list. But imagine in your inventory you have thousands of items, and someone come and ask you, okay, do you have, for example, ball? You just ball and search. No, sorry, we don't have ball. And do you have book? Search. Yes, we have book. And so you just can get very fast answer for your search inquiry. I think it's kind of finished. Somehow we have more or less working application here. And of course, we couldn't cover all the aspects and widgets available and in tkinter, and there are still more to learn. But somehow we can say we have like some general understanding about how tkinter works, how the application design works, and how you can use tkinter to design your desktop application. And As I said before, this program is a little bit different than what I already have in GitHub, because the earlier version, what I wrote, I think 2 years ago, it was just function based, no classes, but it just looks like this. The same. You can also still do it with just function. You don't need to. It's not really necessary to write specifically this application with using classes. Functions do the same job, but there are some differences in structure, and also there is no list comprehension in that version. So I will put a link in description for this version, and I will upload it to my GitHub. So that's it. If you like my videos, and if it's helpful for you, please subscribe, and I see you in next tutorial.